Hello YouTube, this is the Tube Tempest and I want to show you my mealworm farm that I have going here. This is just a tub, a Sterilite tub, 66 quart. Buy it at Walmart, probably like $5, $6 maybe. Comes with a lid. And this stuff right here, first of all, these are the mealworms right here. And the reason I'm growing them is so I can eat them myself, like my own food. And I don't know, I don't think they're that gross. They're not like maggots, they actually look like food. Like I've been wanting to eat one, but I don't know how these were raised, so I'm not going to yet. And they live in this stuff right here. This is a wheat bran. Yeah, wheat bran. And it comes in a bag like this. I guess it's for cows, but it's for worms now, and this bag was like $10. I don't know if that's a good price or what. They probably saw a city slicker walking in there and they're like, oh, $10. The lady there said, the girl there was really fat, and she was like, she said, what's it for? I said, it's for worms. She's like, oh. And I said, yeah, I'm going to eat them. And she goes, ew, that's gross, you eat worms? And I was like, well, not yet, but I'm going to try it. And she goes, well, that makes sense because you seem kind of wormy. I was like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? She said it was wormy. And I wanted to say that she's... Man, I didn't say what I wanted to say back, but... I wanted to say she seemed kind of hippo-y, but... I didn't, because I don't know if I have to go back there to get this wheat germ. Okay, so forget that. There's carrots, pieces of carrots in here, and the mealworms eat that for water. And there's also bread here. They eat that for food. There's dog food. I haven't seen them eating that. But they love to eat the bread. Look at that. Like they'll dig holes to it and they'll be wiggling through the bread. It looks really weird. And under here, this is cardboard. They like to live under here. They live everywhere. But anyway, eventually they turn into little white things called pupa. And I got a couple of them here. I pick them out whenever they come up. And I don't know if there's a beetle in here. Look, I have one beetle so far. He's always on his back. I don't know why, but he can never walk. Hopefully it'll lay some eggs. They're supposed to lay like 500 eggs. I don't know if that's over their lifetime or at once or what's the deal. But earlier he was eating that carrot. They can fly, but they can't fly up. They can only fly out. So I don't need a lid. I got my little moat here. He can't get out of there. And if he can, who cares? There's like 12 in here, and there's going to be 2,000 here. So I'm going to have lots of beetles. Once I have beetles, I'm going to try to make enough to eat. And I bet you they're going to be good. I've seen people's reactions like on YouTube of them eating them, and at first they're like grossed out by the thought, but then once they start eating them, they start eating them more and more, and they say it's good. It's probably good. Who knows? It's fun. It's fascinating. It doesn't stink at all. It actually smells good in here. I don't know how long that's going to last, but eventually it's going to be full of poop, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's going to be... I'm going to try to make a lot of worms. I don't know how you would make a lot. I see people on YouTube doing it, but I want to make more than they make. Oh well. So that's my worm farm so far. Once these all turn into beetles, it's going to be a lot bigger. I might have too many beetles, but who knows. I can't wait for them to grow.